Here's today's good news.
Because I can't hear how loud I'm talking.
That's alright, half and half.
Yeah, I got the stars. Yeah, super
You're
hot.
feeling a little bit rusty?
I'm just feeling hot.
Yeah. What's the degrees today? Like 58?
It's supposed to hit 40 again.
How about
Yesterday was at
58
40.
Fahrenheit?
Oh, well, I have no idea what that relates to in Celsius.
Probably freezing.
Anyway, because it's so stinking hot, we want to get on with it straight away so we can get back at it and smash this and get out of the heat.
Yeah. So we're done. We'll see you later. Thanks, mate.
But as you can tell, what are we doing, Paul?
We are sanding back the underneath frame, the chassis of this Mad-As caravan. And then we're going to paint it. And
Just
then we're
'cause
going
we
to
got
put a
nothing
floor
better
on
to
it. Yeah, so that we can live in it
Yeah.
when we go touring around the world.
Woohoo!
We're going to
just
take this.
Australia.
Well,
We
you know,
might
as
not-
far
we
as the
might not
caravan will take us.
Export it to other countries together. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Bad.
it's a huge job, and it feels a little bit like the further you go, the more that you find out you still got to go because something else turns up.
Yep.
And for instance, I went and did hours of sanding back stuff yesterday, and then had to basically go over it all again today with a different tool because it wasn't really working as I thought it was supposed to. Anyway, so doubled up all that today and more. So,
Yes.
but at least the tool's better here. So here's the thing that we want to read for you today from 2 Corinthians chapter 4, verse
2 Corinthians chapter 4,
7.
verse 7.
For a couple of goes there.
For a couple of goes
Says, maybe we're going to go for 6. It says, for God who said, let there be light in the darkness, has made us understand that this light is the brightness of the glory of God that is seen in the face of Jesus Christ. But this precious treasure, this light and power that now shine within us, is held in perishable containers, that is, in our weak bodies, so that everyone can see that our glorious power is from God and is not our own. We are pressed on every side by troubles, but we are not crushed and broken. We are perplexed, but we don't give up and quit. We are hunted down, but God never abandons us. We get knocked down, but we get up again and keep going. Through suffering, these bodies of ours are constantly share in the death of Jesus, so the life of Jesus may also be seen in our bodies. And if we skip a little bit further down for time here, go in verse 16, it says, that is why we never give up. Though our bodies are dying, our spirits are being renewed every day. For our present troubles are quite small and won't last very long. Yet they produce for us an immeasurably great glory that will last forever. So we don't look at the troubles we can see right now. Rather, we look forward to what we have not yet seen. For the troubles we see will soon be over, but the joys to come will last forever. And this caravan is a little bit of a teeny glimpse of this point that the scriptures are making. That when we receive Jesus Christ in our lives and turn from living our own way to living His, and He comes in and makes us brand new, and His power is then we carry it within us. His power and His light and His glory. And we still go through heaps of stuff in life, and I believe more so because now there's a spiritual battle we've entered into as Christians. But we can be sure that God is with us and that there is a hope to keep going on for. Just like with the caravan, there's plenty of work to do and plenty of steps backwards that happen even as you step forward. But it's worth continuing, it's worth going back and doing it again and getting on with the job again so that the end result can still happen. And that's what we need to focus on with the caravan, is the end result. We're going to have this cool place to hang out and travel in as we go with the music all over the place.
With an air conditioner.
With an air conditioner, and it's going to be beautiful when it's finished. But right now that's a little bit hard to see because it's just, I sanded all that stuff, I've got to sand it again, and it's still so big and long and there's so much to do. But we can't afford to think about that because the thing that's going to keep us going is realising that the hope at the end is the joy of the finished product. And it's like that with our lives on this earth. When we get to know Jesus, there's good news even in the hard times because we can be absolutely assured that He's with us now and that there's the joy of heaven and eternal life with God forever to look forward to. And so we encourage you today that if you want to know that there's meaning in every bit of trial and suffering, if you want to know that Christ is with you, there's somebody there you can stand on and count on in every circumstance, if you want to know there's a hope and a joy for the long term that goes beyond this natural life, then Christ is for you. You are for Christ. You need to seek Him until you find Him, and when you find Him, you need to grab hold of Him and never let go, because that's the hope and the promise and the good news that comes when you do that. And I believe that's the good news for today, unless Paul's got more to say.
Just got to say, bars, get up. It's awesome.
You can even be prepared to look stupid so you can get on with the job. Because it doesn't matter what people think, it matters what God thinks.
I was going to keep my earmuffs on, but it's too hot.
And I'm just in the zone. I want to keep going and get the job done. So I'm like, nah, not taking them off. Anyway, so that's the good news for today.
The good news.
That's today's good news. So we will be back soon. Oh, by the way, if you want to see more of the story with the caravan, get on over to littlnashes.com.au.
Yeah.
And you'll find out a whole lot more there. Also check out our website, retro.com and retrocristo.com. Don't go to retro.com.
Yeah, retrocristo.com.
Yeah, and our Facebook and YouTube, it's all happening.
This is what you call balance. Because we have no floor.
I already did the shot.
That's how you roll.
Alright, so
Very, very secure and safe and full of fearlessness, bravery. Took them off because it's hot.